name is Maria Waddle, and today I'd like to talk to you about personal dispositions that I believe will aid me as a teacher, and the dispositions that I should work on to make me a better teacher, as well as the teacher's qualifications, or what they should have for qualifications. I like to believe that I have many good dispositions, but today I will focus on the strongest 3. I like to believe that I have high expectations of my students and that I hold them all to a personal standard. They may differ in some ways, but in the end, I believe that they are equally high expectations for all of my students. 2, I'd like to say that I am compassionate. I am always trying to see how I can help a student, what's going on, what I can aid them on, what's going on in their life. I like to do that on a professional level, of course, but what's going on in their home life that may be causing them to have a worse grade than they usually would. Honesty is huge for me. That, I would say, is number 3. I always try to be honest to my students, and I expect them to be honest with me. And whenever they have an issue, I try to communicate with them and say, since you were honest with me, or you weren't honest with me to begin with, that's why this consequence is going to be harder on you and worse, because I don't care what actually happened. That would have been just a talking to and a conversation between us, but the fact that you lied to me about it is huge to me, and that's not gonna be okay. But nobody's perfect, so of course I need to work on some of my dispositions. So I believe that I could improve in my professional dedication. I think that I am improving in it by going back to college and starting anew and trying to make the next step forward to becoming a teacher. I also think that reflection is something that I could also work on, because I am very in the moment person. I am very on top of things in there, and just I see something, I react. I need to reflect before I react. Maybe there is something going on that I'm unaware of. What qualities do I believe a professional educators should display? Well, there are many qualities that educators should always display no matter what. However, I believe that these few that I will list to be the most important qualities. Patience being number 1. I mean, working with kids, working with anybody isn't easy, and you have to have patience in every aspect of your life. So patience is always something we could work on, but especially with kids, they don't have the mental capacity that we do, or they're still learning. So being patient with them and helping them and guiding them is huge. I believe another one to be observant. Observe your children, learn what's going on with them, and learn to be observant and learn to see signs for certain things. Maybe there's something going on at home. Maybe somebody is being bullied. Train yourself, train your eye to see when that's happening. That wraps up my video today. Thank you. Bye.